Hey guys, it's Girl Got Game.
And PCOutcast.
And we are back with Doctor Dekker.
And we see something kind of horrifying here. 0% progress.
We finished with one of our patients and made no progress in the story. Yay!
Which is weird, because, I mean, well, I guess it is just slightly it's probably not a point, right? Like, if we get 6 more, then we'll be at 1%. Right? Isn't that right?
Is that how math works?
Or is that 10%?
I was gonna say, isn't that 10% if we get, like, a few more?
You're right, it is 10%. I mean, so we should be, like, at, like... 8? Huh.
I don't know.
Okay.
Midnight each day.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, I don't know what this...
Anyway, we're done with the interesting Lacey.
Yeah, the Medusa.
The Medusa.
The Medusa lady. Okay, moving on. Swiftly moving on.
Jasmine. Hello.
Clues? So it's still just that.
Yeah, we should go to our just responses, so that way we can see.
Hello.
I'm Jasmine. I don't come in that often. What happened to Doctor Dekker?
Have you not heard? Dr. Dekker was murdered.
Do you read the paper?
Nope.
Well, you got your answer.
Do you watch TV?
Because they don't think I know how to appreciate
What have you done?
because I'm too young.
What have you done? What did you do?
What the hell has her response got to do with that question?
Well, we'll never know now.
Because they think I'm too young to appreciate art.
I wouldn't call what's on TV art, but I guess to each their own.
Sorry.
That's okay. I mean, I wasn't expecting that to be a thing.
Apparently made an error.
Or a wonderful conclusion. Dr. Dekker was murdered. Back on track. There you go.
Oh. When? How? Sorry, you probably don't know, do you?
This is unprecedented. Valentine's Day.
We had a display in the gallery based on Love Conquers All.
That's where she was.
So I had to work.
Right.
Mainly it was a collection of giant hearts sat on things, but I ran into another patient, Bryce. I'd never really spoken with him before, but he's quite an art critic. I couldn't get rid of him until I finished work at 11. There's actually another guy who takes over on the night shift. I'm not sure if he kept talking to Bryce though. Providence is open 24 hours.
Registrar?
Okay.
That was a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Night shift?
Sure.
No, sorry.
I was just gonna say that Dr. Dekker was stabbed.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really know him that well. I'm trying to remember what I was doing on Valentine's Day now.
Okay. Well, we asked you about that. You were working.
Ouch indeed.
So,
Bryce?
Bryce, the gravedigger.
There's not much to tell. I knew he was a patient here. I'd seen him in the waiting room a couple of times. He likes art and talking and looking down here instead of up here.
My man. I didn't know Bryce had it in him.
Huh.
Okay, so...
Well, that cleared a lot of stuff, except for the art.
Art?
Beats me.
Beats most of us. I guess that wasn't the exact word she used. How did she put it?
Because they don't think I know how to
appreciating
appreciate
art.
Because I'm too young. Yes, of course. Otherwise I wouldn't be working in an art gallery. I love art. I love paintings. Like I said, They move for me.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's why you're here.
They don't move you, they just move for you.
I'm sorry, did you say they move?
Did you say the paintings move?
That's not something I know about.
Alright.
Come on. Moving paintings?
Who told you to ask that? I honestly don't know.
It's like a specific way of saying it.
I really don't know. Sorry.
Ugh.
It's about move. The word. Just try writing move in the singular.
I don't really know what you mean.
I think our notes updated.
Should I try
as well.
move you?
Move?
Okay, I'll be.
Okay.
Well, because she
okay.
said it moves her.
Sure.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to just check our notes quick?
I should tell Jasmine that Dekker was stabbed. We did.
Yeah, we did. That must have been before, I guess. Okay. Yeah. How... Why were you seeing Dr. Dekker? Why are you here?
Way.
Way. No way.
When you see a painting,
Okay.
it stands still. When I see one, it's moving. Like a mini film. Like little vines. But when there's a person in the painting,
Yes. A person.
they watch me. Normally disapprovingly.
Okay. Disapprovingly? Oh, that's under Do You Watch TV? Watch you? That's also under Do You Watch TV? So I guess it's not a person thing is done. It's not what she said in that reply. It's still under the why are you here?
How can I help?
How can you help you? I'm getting therapy. Why are you here?
Treatment?
I don't really have anything to say about that.
Mini film?
Beats me.
Vine? Is that what the cool kids say?
I really don't know. Sorry.
Good grief, woman.
Maybe.
Who told you to ask that? I honestly don't know.
Should we watch that one again?
People in paintings.
Nope.
Come on.
When you see a painting, it stands still. When I see one, it's moving. Like a mini film. Like little vines. But when there's a person in the painting,
We did that already.
Why must you be so difficult?
that's not something I know about.
Then you shouldn't have mentioned it. Have you heard of YouTube?
Have you heard of
Vine is gone, I'm afraid.
Well, when did this game come out? The Vine might have still been a thing. I'm trying to think what else we can ask about that. No, I was gonna what do the paintings do?
I don't know.
She can't even talk about her place of employment.
Yeah, I think she basically was like, well, they think I'm too young to appreciate art, but I love art and I like working there.
She seems kind of creeped out by the paintings.
Yeah, why would you work in a place where all you see is paintings? It's a very specific problem.
Why do you work at an art gallery.
No, sorry.
Are the paintings scary?
I don't really have anything to say about that.
Fine. Give me a hint.
How do they move?
What?
It's like a movie, she said.
We already said that.
Fine. How do the paintings move? Jasmine.
When I want them to, normally. When I want to really get inside what's going on. But some paintings, I can't stop.
Terrifying. Yeah, that's got two. Can't stop. Oh my.
I've been working on portraits at home.
And you
outside work.
draw. Okay.
But my paintings aren't so good. Nowhere near Providence standard. I painted a man, Dorian. You know, after Dorian Gray.
Ah, the narcissist.
I wanted to try and capture someone aging, so I divided the face into thirds and painted a boy, his father, and his grandfather in each third. It was hideous.
Yeah.
And it started talking to me.
Well, that would be creepy.
Yeah.
Talking
painting?
I don't really know what you mean.
Started talking?
Yeah. There you go.
That I'm ugly. That I have no talent. Nothing will become of me. Is that true, Doctor?
No, that is not true. That is just your inner artist criticizing you. That it's not. There you go. Not true.
I hear it so many times in that wretched painting. It's in my head. But thank you.
Maybe you should get rid of the painting.
Maybe you should stop painting. We got more notes now. I should ask Jasmine how she felt about Dr. Dekker. Okay. How did you feel about Dr. Dekker?
He was shy. And then less so. When I told him about my problem, he told me to set fire to it. Yeah, he could have been more specific. I tried to set fire to Providence. At that time, I thought the only way to fix my problem was to set fire to the entire art gallery.
Was she the one that said she got arrested?
Didn't make it. Luckily, my boss didn't press charges. The police did arrest me, though.
Yeah, you were the one that was like, I followed your advice and I got arrested for it in the beginning.
Oh. Well, he wasn't telling you to set fire to an entire art gallery. He was saying, burn your painting at home. And maybe you should stay in the house while it's burning down. Saved! We have solved the problem by killing the patient.
That doesn't make it any better. Tell me about your boss.
My boss, Petra. She's just lovely like that.
Petra.
Providence has gone through some tough times, and I've only been there a year. She invested her life savings, and it's still not making any money.
Money?
Such a sweet lady. You'd do anything for her.
Anything?
Yeah, anything?
Ugh.
I don't know.
Anything for Petra.
You would do anything for Petra?
Dr. Dekker told me to burn it. It was nothing to do with Petra.
Okay. Money.
No.
Why are you saying that? I don't even know if Petra has insurance.
Oh, interesting.
I'd completely switched to that.
Oh, notes.
Did the painting of Dorian get destroyed in the fire?
Okay, well, we can ask that.
It's like our notes are giving us hints now.
Sure.
Weird.
I mean, if Jaya wants to help us, great.
Did the painting of Dorian get destroyed?
I already ripped up the painting.
You ripped it up.
Screamed as I cut it.
I figured it
Now,
would.
whenever I close my eyes, I can see it, hear it. I need the tablets, Doctor. I need them.
This is the second mention of tablets.
The temazepam, the sleeping tablets. The ones you gave me last time.
Me?
Me?
Wait, what?
Temazepam?
How the hell do you spell that?
T-M-E-Z. No, E-Z. No, not the P. E-Z. A-P-E-N, I think?
P-E-M?
N. Isn't it?
That's temazepam.
Oh,
That.
okay, try that.
I don't really have anything to say about that.
Well, let's look at that response again.
The temazepam,
Oh, you're right,
the
it
sleeping
is
tablets. The ones you gave me
Temazepam.
last
Okay.
time.
Right. T-E-M-A-Z-A-P-A-M.
No, sorry.
Is it Z-E-P-A-M? T-A-M... Z...
Temazepam, like that.
Maybe?
Dr. Dekker gave them to me.
Okay. Did it.
They helped. I know it's in my head. I know paintings can't talk. What's wrong with me, Doctor? Why do I do this?
Well, it's interesting. She said that I gave them to her last time, and she says Dr. Dekker gave them to her.
Yeah.
I'm like, am I filling her prescriptions, or am I Dr. Dekker? What is happening?
I think we're going crazy.
I'm starting to become confused as to
who I am.
Who I am, and they're confused as to who I am. Okay.
Why do I do this? I'm trying to think of the word for when, your art's not good enough.
Critic.
Yeah, maybe you're too critical of your work.
Maybe you are too critical.
That's critical. There we go.
I really don't know.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I don't think that was. I think it's way too complicated. The game wouldn't understand that.
I was hoping she would understand.
Who told you to ask that? I honestly don't know.
Stop painting.
Nope.
So much for that idea.
Quit your job.
That's not something I know about.
Should we review the temazepam?
Dr. Dekker gave them to me. They helped. I know it's in my head. I know paintings can't talk. What's wrong with me, Doctor? Why do I do this?
In your head.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll think about that. And the prescription, please?
Oh,
Yeah.
that cleared her.
18 minutes. Wow.
That was really quick. Should we do another one?
Should we move on to Bryce and ask him about Jasmine?
Yeah. I take it you like boobs. I hear you like boobs, sir.
Hello.
There's something I want to tell you about. Something else that's wrong with me.
You like boobs?
I think I've been getting a bit out of control in my hour.
Okay. Out of control?
Well, first of all, do you like breasts?
I have no idea what you want me to say.
That's very diplomatic. Out of control.
When I first got the hour, I was shocked, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
It took me a while to work out that everyone was frozen and only I could move, because I live on my own. What would you do, Doctor, if you had an hour where everyone was frozen? Go to a fairground?
Fairground. Oh, do you want to? Oh, we got notes as well.
Bryce asked what I would do if I had an extra hour. Maybe I should suggest things he might have done to gain his trust.
Oh.
I wonder if he's stolen anything or spied on anyone or helped anyone.
I would help people.
I would help people.
I did think, what good could I do other than catch up with work? I did see a woman who was having her purse snatched.
Okay.
So I gave her purse back, and the crook, I placed him on a bus a few blocks away. I have no idea where it was going. She'd never really be able to thank me, so I took another picture.
Okay. Weird.
Oh, okay. What if they say take pictures? What is...
No.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
fine.
Jasmine.
Sorry, Doctor, I dozed off there.
All right.
Maybe he doesn't know her name, he just knows she's got some nice breasts.
He wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, the names aren't important.
Art gallery?
I don't know.
What's it called?
It's called Providence, which is an interesting name for an art gallery.
Is that how you spell that?
Mm-hmm.
Nope. I've got nothing.
He is here for his own problems.
What else could we suggest that he could do? I would spy on people. That was one of the things.
That was one of the suggestions.
Well, that makes me feel a little better. There's a young mother, divorced, who lives opposite me. Jessica. She's friendly and says hello to me, smiles. I've always wondered what she looks like naked. So 1 hour, I broke into her house. She was standing in her bedroom. I took it as a sign. I took off her clothes and...
And what?
I don't really know about
And
that.
what? Jessica?
I took photos of Jessica when she was naked. When I'd stripped her. When she was naked and frozen. I didn't want to have to do it again, to strip her again. So I took pictures to remind myself what she looked like. That's wrong, isn't it, Doctor?
Yes, it is wrong.
Yes, it's wrong.
I know. It's that bloody Dr. Dekker. He made me this way. It's all his fault.
I feel bad for Bryce. Dr. Dekker's fault? What did he do?
Like I said, I originally presented with depression, and everything was going well for a while. Then Dr. Dekker changed.
Oh boy. Changed?
He was easily distracted during sessions, like he wasn't listening. I'm pretty sure he wasn't listening half the time. I don't think he wanted to know about his patients anymore. But when he did give you advice...
Yes, do tell us about the advice.
He told me to use my imagination, to make something up, to think something crazy, and it would become real. He told me to think of a way to get more time.
And then you got
So
the
I did.
extra hour.
But he pushed me. He made me think it.
Made you think what? No.
Pushed you.
I don't have anything to say to that.
How did
Yeah.
Dr. Dekker push you?
Yeah.
I dug the grave for Dr. Dekker. I helped carry his coffin to the burial site. Do you know what? It didn't weigh enough to have a body in it. Why do you think that is?
Because he faked his death.
Dr. Dekker... Do you want to say faked his death?
Dr. Dekker's coffin.
No. The coffin wasn't empty. There was something in it. A decoy, I'd imagine.
Somebody else.
Mind games.
But it didn't have enough it didn't weigh enough for a body. Man, look at all the options.
I know. We're getting a lot with Bryce this time.
Huh.
Decoy?
I'm guessing he was buried somewhere else. Or cremated.
But then why have a coffin?
Somebody somewhere didn't want his body going in the ground. Do you want to be cremated or buried, Doctor?
I would like to be cremated.
I would like to be cremated.
Yep.
That's a good choice, Doctor. Less work for me.
Is he, like, insinuating that Dr. Dekker ordered a coffin because he knows Bryce hates burying coffins?
He deliberately did it to annoy him.
Like, not that Dr. Dekker actually did it, but Bryce's story is like, was his way of, like, one final dig at me. Is like, I had to dig his coffin and he wasn't even in the coffin.
Dr. Dekker's grave.
Not something I know about.
Okay.
You dug it, man.
Or did I?
Or did you?
Oh man, there's so much.
How?
How?
Do you think Dr. Dekker was a vampire?
You're laughing at me, aren't you?
Oh no.
I said I wasn't sure if they were real.
He does believe in vampires?
Oops. Because he's like, that was my, like, he's like, somebody didn't want his body put in the ground. I'm like, because they thought he was gonna come back.
How are you? You're like 10 steps ahead of the game here today.
Sorry.
You're like, do you watch telly? And what's your feelings on vampires? And I'm just over here like, what?
And what's his name's thing? The homebrew.
Damn homebrew. No.
Not something I know about.
Thank goodness. I would have screamed and ran out of here. Like, I'm done. Done.
What do you know about the homebrew and the puppy pods?
Does this mean anything to you?
Does this mean anything to you?
Okay, slightly off track. What?
Who do you think didn't want his body in the ground? Is that too
I
much?
have no idea what you want me to say.
What do you think happened to the body?
What do you think happened to the body? I mean, he did say maybe it was buried somewhere else or cremated.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Doctor, I dozed off there.
Oops.
I don't know.
I don't know if it...
Oh,
I don't have anything to say to that.
okay.
Alright, I just accidentally hit a
Yeah.
slash there, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
Well...
Should we review the coffin?
No, the coffin wasn't empty. There was something in it. A decoy, I'd imagine.
I already asked about decoys. I don't know what else.
Yeah. Sheesh. Should we ask about Valentine's Day?
Sure.
I spent most of Valentine's Day at the art gallery. Well, the evening part, anyway.
That's the important
They
part.
had a display with the theme Love Conquers All. I didn't get most of the paintings, but they were well done.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, That's actually good in a way, because both Bryce and Jasmine are kind of alibis for each other for the evening of. I don't know what time the gallery closed.
Right. And he was killed at midnight?
He was killed at 20 minutes to 10. Well, 20 minutes to 10 is when the janitor found him. So he was murdered ostensibly before then.
Okay.
There's more under I would help people. It's interesting. So we've got advice. We got Dr. Dekker's coffin. Advice. Changed. Jessica, I would help people and out of control. That's a doozy of stuff.
Yeah.
When I first got the hour, I was shocked, obviously. It took me a while to work out that everyone was frozen and only I could move. Because I live on my own. What would you do, Doctor, if you had an hour where everyone was frozen? Go to a fairground?
Oh yeah, the fairground.
Man, I never asked about the fairground.
Ha! That was just an example, Doctor. I'm sure you can come up with more exciting things to do than that.
Oh, so that that didn't clear out of control, though.
No.
I guess that's along the same line of I would help people, I would spy on people. What else would you do with an extra? I would catch up on sleep.
I would catch up on sleep.
Nope. I've got nothing.
Spied on anyone, helped anyone, stolen anything. I would steal.
Yes, I would steal too. And I have stolen. I ran out of milk, so I thought I'd go to the local all-night shop and get some more. I was absolutely intending to pay, but when I got there, everyone was frozen. I thought about leaving money on the counter, but that seemed weird. The cashier would wake and suddenly this money would have appeared from nowhere. But I've stolen bigger things.
Bigger things?
What have you stolen?
Okay.
Bigger.
Big things.
From stealing milk, I moved on to petrol. From petrol, well, all those supermarkets have all kinds of electricals, so I've stolen quite a lot of that. I'm not proud. I think I've been doing it because I can. To prove to myself either way, my extra hour is actually real.
Okay. Oh, that cleared that.
Okay. So it was another one of those Valhalla things.
Out of control is still there, but it's green now.
Yeah. Oy, okay. We're not actually amber with him yet either.
No.
Even though we got rid of all the big questions. Trying to think what else we can say to this boy.
I would kill people.
Would you?
I'm just throwing out ideas.
I would kill.
I don't think you would, Doctor. I don't think I would either.
What if they were your enemy?
What if they were your enemy?
I don't know. Nude pictures. Is Jessica still on there?
Okay.
I don't really know about
No.
I'm really intrigued though about the whole, like, Dr. Dekker pushed me to imagine this extra hour, and then he started, because he didn't come for the extra hour initially. Initially came because of depression, and
Right.
then he developed this thing of an extra hour.
Huh.
I wonder if we can ask him about temazepam. I don't remember how to spell it though.
No,
Okay.
sorry.
Tablets?
Sure. Okay.
Nope. I've got nothing.
I was just curious because we've had two patients.
One said tablets, the other one said pills.
Yeah. Same.
But yeah, and the one was, like it's got a skull and crossbones.
Yeah, so Nathan and was it Jasmine that got both pills?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nathan and Jasmine both got pills. Okay.
But Nathan, he said if I took this, Dr. Dekker said if I took this, I would never have a looping day ever again.
Yeah. Should I take it?
Should I take it?
Nope. Don't do it. Well, what would you like to do?
I don't know.
Do you want to pick one of these and see if we can...
Advice.
He told me to use my imagination to make something up.
Imagination.
To think something crazy, and it would become real. He told me to think of a way to get more time. So I did. But he pushed me. He made me think it.
Made you think it?
Imagination?
Thinking I had an extra hour at the end of
Nice.
each day did become real for me, Doctor. Maybe Dekker was a genie, and he could grant wishes. Maybe he wished himself dead. I don't know.
Doesn't work that way for a genie, unfortunately.
No, they can't.
They can't fulfill their own wishes.
No.
One of you would have had to have wished him dead.
Well, that did clear advice.
Hey, okay, we made some progress.
He was easily distracted during sessions, like he wasn't listening.
Distracted, maybe.
Pretty sure he wasn't listening half the time.
Or listening.
I don't think he wanted to know about his patients anymore.
Can you blame him?
But when he did give you advice,
Distracted.
therapists are supposed to help you. For whatever reason, Dr. Dekker had given up the desire to cure my mind, and instead wanted to make me more unstable.
Huh.
Like that professor was talking about chaos?
Ah.
I don't have anything to say to that.
Anyway, that did clear that.
Okay. Jessica.
I took photos of Jessica when she was naked.
I wish you
When
would
I
show us
stripped
some of
her.
these pictures.
When she was naked
Not
and
the naked
frozen.
one specifically.
I
Any
didn't want to have to
pictures,
do it
Yeah.
again, to strip her again. So I took pictures to remind myself what she looked like. That's wrong, isn't it, Doctor?
Yeah, there's the internet for that, man.
That's not Jessica. Trying to think what I can ask from what he said. Do you like Jessica?
Do you? Well, he seems to.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oops.
Okay.
That's just Jessica.
Remind yourself?
No,
Okay.
sorry.
I don't know what else to ask about that.
Did you try writing naked already?
I don't know.
Okay. I was just curious. Yeah, what else to ask about that? It's a tough nut to crack. So we got Jessica, Dr. Dekker's coffin, helping people and out of control. Why is he out of control again?
I don't know.
When I first got the hour, I was shocked, obviously. It took me a while to work out that everyone was frozen and only I could move. Because I live on my own.
Oh, live on your own, maybe.
What would you do, Doctor, if you had an hour where everyone was frozen? Go to a fairground?
Live live on your own?
I live on my own.
Hey, good
Okay.
one.
Occasionally I visit my father. He's in sheltered housing. Dementia.
Well, that's tough. Did that clear?
It
No, out of
not.
control is still, and it's not dementia because that's not a continuation.
Sorry, Doctor, I dozed off there.
How is your sleep?
I have no idea what you want me to say.
Sleeping?
I don't really know about that.
Damn it.
He is definitely a lot more tired than the first time we talked to him.
Yeah.
Interesting. Vampires and genies. What can it all mean?
Genie?
Genji.
Not something I know about.
You talked to us about the genie.
Zombies? Ever seen zombies in your...
Same thing as vampire.
Yeah.
Not the same thing as a vampire.
Not the same thing as a vampire.
One is hot, one is not. That's the main difference. Oh, and also brains versus blood, I guess, would be a big difference.
I don't know. I'm getting kind of at the end of my...
Could you do the I would help people one more time?
I did think, what good could I do other than catch up with work? I did see a woman who was having her purse snatched, so I gave her purse back, and the crook, I placed him on a bus a few blocks away. I have no idea where it was going. She'd never really be able to thank me, so I took another picture.
I mean, where is he going with that?
Did he also strip the woman?
Purse?
I have no idea what you want me to say.
Are you Batman? Thank you. I'm trying to think, like, wouldn't be able to thank you?
Sorry, Doctor, I
this
dozed
is-
off there.
We're just running around in circles. Can he see something behind me?
What?
What?
What? What? I'm scared now.
Can you see something behind me?
Possibly a relative of yours. Possibly a patient that died here.
What the
I'm not sure.
hell?
She doesn't normally say anything.
She. That was the...
What?
How would you come up with that on your own?
Are we like missing hints that people are dropping? What?
Bryce,
Bryce,
honey, talk to me. And you can't pursue that line any further. Just
Oh, there's somebody standing behind you. Maybe she's dead.
type ghost.
Not
Okay.
something I know
I wondered if
about.
that would have played into Doctor Dekker's coffin at all, but
Jaya?
No. Sorry.
it's just Jaya. Don't worry. She just hangs out
She
there.
just creeps on me.
Should we do another hint? Because that was not a hint we were expecting.
What has he done with the photos of Jessica?
Okay.
What have you done with the photos of Jessica?
I can't delete them. I don't know why. I haven't shown them to anyone else. Do you want to see them?
Yes, I want to see them.
Yes, show us pictures. We want proof that you actually take pictures.
I'll blur out the nudity if I have to. Whatever. Editing.
Show
You have to say yes.
yes.
Oh yes. Ooh, yes.
Ooh, yeah. Yes. Show me the pictures.
If you want to see those photos, you're as sick as I am.
I just want to know if they're real. Damn you, Bryce. I said I would edit out the nudity.
Your pictures aren't real.
I don't know.
Your hour
Your.
is not real.
Is it not?
Should just have you type
No, I've got nothing.
I type all day.
You're a professional typist.
I know, like I like the break.
We are
Okay, well we're
45 minutes.
yeah, we're done the Jessica one.
Yeah. Are we really?
Yeah.
So he's just like, we're sick. You're sick for wanting to see proof that I actually have an extra hour.
You don't have to show me the nude pictures of Jessica. Just any picture. Show me the celebrity pictures.
Okay. I mean, pictures are no longer a thing anyway, so
no.
it's nothing. Okay, so we got out of control still. I would help people. And we've said, like, we'd steal things, we'd kill people, we'd help people, and none of that's... And then there's the coffin still.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else we can ask. Give me more hints, man. What picture did he take of the woman whose purse was snatched? Okay.
That's okay.
We asked...
We tried to ask that. That's like a very long one, too.
I took a picture after undressing her.
Ah.
I put her clothes back on before time resumed.
But why did you
To be
undress
honest,
her?
there wasn't much to take off and put on. Do you know what kind of girls walk around at midnight, Doctor?
A prostitute had her purse snatched?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's not actually a continuation. That's done.
That's done.
What happens if you say a prostitute? A lady of the night.
I don't have anything to say to
I
that.
mean, she probably was only a singular prostitute, but... Okay.
I don't really know about that.
I just wanted to check, because sometimes because Scientologists...
Well, he said what kind of women walk around. We're like,
All
well,
right, a floozy. Is that the proper English term?
Yeah.
Okay, so all we have left is coffin, and out of control is probably something else that you can do with an extra hour. I'm just trying to think, like, what else would you do with an extra hour?
Well, I already suggested sleeping.
Yeah, like, what else would you do if you had an extra hour where there's literally no consequences? Apparently I never thought about it.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else, like... What else have you done during your extra hour? Ugh. Jessica. No.
He's done Jessica in his extra hour.
It's up
I mean,
there.
Unless he's raped people, I have like no other idea. But I don't think so, because he's just undressing women and taking pictures of them.
Right. Why do you undress women?
Nope. I've got nothing.
Give me another freaking hint, game. Has he seen people come back from the dead?
Okay. That was part of the whole vampire thing. Say it in the Current
Have
tense.
you seen people come back from the dead?
When you work in a graveyard, you see a lot of strange things. I'm not sure if they're real, or whether I think they're real, or which is worse.
Fair. Okay, did that clear Dr. Dekker's coffin?
Nope.
No.
What have you seen?
I have no idea what you want me to say.
What have you seen at the graveyard?
I don't have anything to say.
I was gonna say probably nothing to do with that line of what he just said, because that doesn't actually have a star. It's still Dr. Dekker's coffin in particular.
Right.
What is there anything else in our notes that we missed?
No, it's just the extra hour stuff. Maybe I should suggest things that he could have done to gain his confidence.
All right. Have you raped anyone?
Have you raped anyone?
I don't really know about that.
Okay, he's undecided. That's good. Stealing, spying. Takes pictures, strips people. Play video games. I would play video games. That is probably what I would do with an extra hour. Is I would play video.
I would play.
I would. I would.
Moving things around and hiding things was amusing at
Playing
first.
games, I
when
guess.
everything was frozen. Some people would faint when things appeared from midair. Others would cry. Others just thought that it was there all the time and that their mind was playing tricks on them. It got boring fast, though.
Huh.
I should have just gone back to my gamer roots.
That.
It's still out of
Yeah,
control.
Ugh.
Scare people?
I would scare people.
Not something I know about.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why didn't he stop seeing Dr. Dekker?
Okay. I mean, that's not really connected to the coffin, but I guess.
Because you have to hope, don't you, Doctor? It's only the power of hindsight that made me realize how toxic it all was.
Yeah, you should have got a different
And after a
therapist.
point,
Yeah.
you go too far to be able to come back anyway.
Oh, that
no,
finished out of control. No, out of control is
No.
not. It's just, is the doctor.
Too far?
I don't know.
Yeah, because why didn't you
That's
stop saying
not
Dr. Dekker doesn't have a star? So it's nothing he said in that. Can you just go down to see if Dr. Dekker's coffin got finished?
Nope.
No. What? Okay,
The hints are not actually related to the questions that are. It's just more stuff that you can ask.
Which I guess is the point, because we're trying to get to green anyway. Let's see, what other general questions could you say? I'm trying to think like what else related with death that's, you know, he's not actually dead. 'Cause he's like, there's a decoy in the coffin.
Undead.
Yeah, vampire.
Do you think Dr. Dekker faked his death? No.
How did he push? That's under how did he push you?
else have we got? Have you ever destroyed anything?
And the relics. I guess we can ask about that.
Yes, I suppose I've destroyed a few things whilst in the hour. You can be the perfect supervillain.
I wanted you to be a
Nobody knows
Batman. Okay. Have they found any more relics?
Did
out of
emptied.
control.
Yeah. And relics.
That wretched dig goes on 24/7. 25/7, if you ask me.
They don't
Your
move,
patient,
though.
Nathan caused quite a stir. He interrupted one of the female students all night, apparently. Made her miscategorize some findings, going on about his dead girlfriend. It's amazing what you hear at the coffee machine. Well, I suppose that's a bonus. We're allowed to use their coffee machine while they're there.
So happy about that. We get to use the coffee machine. Oh my god, it's so great. Everyone is getting connected to everybody now.
Yeah.
Which is really weird.
Like everybody is ending up at that church.
Yeah.
Coffee machine.
Yeah, it's not gonna do anything
No.
because the relics
Sorry.
line is done. So Nathan is there now. Nathan.
Did it?
You did a NEA. That's under relics. Interesting.
So what's left? Is it just the coffin?
It's just the coffin.
Oh, what else? What else can we say about the coffin?
Did we do decoy already?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, we have notes?
Bryce says Nathan was with a female student all Valentine's night.
Okay. I guess that's just to remind us. So
We're like eliminating possible
Yes.
suspects. So Bryce and Jasmine were both at the
art gallery.
the art gallery. How does he know that Nathan was with a female student all night if he was at the art gallery all night?
He said he overheard that he was there at the coffee machine. So maybe the day after, when he went to get coffee, she was like, "Oh my god, I miscalculated the doopa-doop." Because of that darn Nathan and his World of Warcraft stories. Dr. Dekker's coffin. I just don't know what else to say.
Perhaps you should ask someone else a question.
Perhaps I should ask for one more hint, and then that'll be the last one.
Maybe Dr. Dekker's coffin contained ashes or other remains.
Okay, sure.
Ashes.
I'm a bit of a professional at this grave-filling business, Doctor. I know a decoy coffin when I handle one.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, finally. Okay, that was the last one.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, I just couldn't figure out Bryce this time around.
No. All right. Well,
Yeah, we did Jasmine very quickly, and then Bryce took most of our time. So maybe we're switching from the guys being easy to the women being easy. Who knows? Who can say?
Who can say, really?
Well, I hope you enjoyed your nearly an hour-long episode. We got 2 patients done, though, so that's good. And now we got 4 left. So we'll do that next time.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
See you then.